Hey guys, today I'm going to show you what tempo bench is. So tempo bench is basically like, um, basically you're just benching and you're just staying in a particular tempo when you're doing it. The main reason why people do tempo bench is pretty much to just stay on track what they're doing, trying to focus on any other thing except for completing the workout that you're on. A lot of coaches will do tempo bench or do tempo when they're doing the exercise to pretty much keep them focused on the exercise itself and not anything else. So it's primarily made or used to keep people focused on the workout, and so you're not, spending different amounts of time um, while you're doing the lift thinking about anything else. You're just doing the lift, and focusing on doing the lift is really important. So what I have here is I'm actually using, there's a couple things you can do. You can use an app on your phone to keep tempo. A lot of people just do it in their head to keep tempo. In this case here, I'm actually using my laptop to keep tempo. And so, you just want to find something that can help you keep tempo. I'm actually going to show you the site that I'm using to keep tempo. A lot of people recommend basically your tempo is 5 seconds going down and about 1 second going up, because basically you're training on a slow movement down and an explosive movement once it gets to your chest. So I'll go ahead and show you that right now with no weight. So what that looks like, alright, so what that looks like is you're here and you pick the weight up. I'll put some weight on this in a minute. Just want to show you what this looks like. But it takes about 5 seconds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then explode. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, explode. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, explode. And when you have what's called tempo, and you can have things keep that tempo for you, so you don't have to think about what the next number is, and you're also trying to keep the amount of sets you're doing in your head, and you're also just trying to focus on doing the lifts. There's a lot of things you're like thinking about when all that you really should be thinking about is your muscles and actually lifting the weight. So something that's going to help you keep your tempo is something called a metronome. It's used with music, and so there's a site you can go to set a metronome so you can start hearing that tempo, and then you just stick with that tempo. So now I'm going to turn on a metronome that's going to start a beat, and we're going to do this with beat. Okay, so you guys can kind of see how that works. It basically just trains you to do a good bench where you're not spending too much time in any spot. You could even, after a while, you'll get to the point where you'll know where you'll need to be relative to the tempo. And so you'll know where at on that 5 seconds you need to be at, so that you can get to the bottom at 5 seconds to push the weight back up. And so it's something that's going to help you train and get better at your bench. So now I'm going to go ahead and add some weight on, and we're going to see what that looks like. Okay, so I've got about 45 on each side. We're just going to see what this kind of weight does for us, and just kind of go up from here. But making sure, more importantly, that I'm keeping tempo. Okay, something you also are going to notice is that you probably can't do as much weight when you do tempo bench than you would your normal bench. Pretty much because you're going to be holding that weight a lot more, coming down and going back up, rather than focusing on just doing a rep. You're pretty much just focusing on staying on tempo. Staying on tempo when doing tempo bench is more important than doing the rep itself. And so that's something you're going to notice, is just you're not going to be able to do as much weight, but that's okay. If you have to go down in weight, go down in weight, just stay on tempo. That's the most important piece of this. I'm going to do a few more sets of this. If you liked the video, please leave a like or subscribe for more of these videos. If you want to read or see more of these kind of workout videos or get more workout information, you can also go to our site. It's at timehealthfit.com. Thank you for watching.